Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is the night out, or this is the night of the last video, fishing, and this is me at the rest area. Typically, what I'll do is I just pull into the truck area as long as there's spots open. I try not to take a spot from a trucker, or so I'll go to find like a wayside area too, if there's one open. But typically, the truck spots don't get filled in this area anyway, so it's not real big of a deal. But here's the setup. So obviously, you guys, bed. I've got the curtains all around, kind of hooked up or set up. Not all of them. I can still see out pretty good, but nobody can see in. Got the refrigerator here. Over here, that's where I'm going to charge all of my GoPro stuff and batteries and plug in my phone. And then I put this drawer system in here. It's it's cheap, it's whatever. That's not going to stay. It's going to get something else is going to get there. So this is just temporary. And then this cooler here, I had this piece already made, this piece of wood, so I just velcroed it to the top so I can sit on it without crushing the lid of the cooler. And there's a couple of cup holders here, and it opens up nicely. So I got ice in there already. That isn't like the best cooler on the market. It's not going to hold ice very long, but it'll do for what I need it. I will get a better cooler in time, and who knows, maybe I'll just pick up another one of these guys here, and then that way I won't even need ice. I can use one as a freezer and the other one as a refrigerator. They have a little refrigerator compartment in these, but it is so little. It's like right here, and it's about this wide. It's not very big at all. And then yeah, we got our curtains up front here. Not too bad. I've got the van running right now, so that way I can cool it off in here a little bit. I really like that, having that option that I can just run it and just cool things down. And then if I need to get rid of some heat, I just open up the fan there and it sucks the heat out. Or if I need to, while I'm driving, I'll open up this vent here and then turn on that fan there, and works out pretty good. I've already tested it out a couple times. Not bad. And then yeah, I got some random stuff up there, but yeah, I mean, this is going to work out perfect for now. It's not it's not perfect, but it's going to work out great for right now. And that's really all I need at the moment. Let's go out to the boat. I'll show you guys my setup outside there by the boat. Here's the full rig. Not too shabby. And then here's the generator. I've already had it running for a little bit, so I got it plugged in. My shore power plugged into the generator here, and then I've got the boat batteries here plugged in. I run the cord up on top of the boat, so there's not cords hanging running around everywhere. They're all contained around here. If I know it's going to rain, I'll put the generator right up underneath here, underneath the boat, and at night I will lock the generator to the trailer, just for safety. I don't know. I don't trust anything, so I will do that. But tonight's not supposed to rain, so it'll sit right there. And then when I'm ready, after doing the rods and tidying up the boat, I will put the boat cover on, strap her down, and hunker down for the night. The rods, usually I leave the rods on the deck. I don't know if I want to do that anymore. I'm going to try and put them inside the van, in the front seat. We'll see how that works. There's not a lot of space up there, so I just don't want to be running into those dang things. We'll see. But yeah, so I mean, this is my setup. I mean, it's really not too bad. And if I've got to open this up here, so I got curtains back here, so that way I don't lose too much of the AC. But down here, I've got my tools down over here. I've already had to use them a couple times already. And water tank, I've got it set up so on a hose here, so I can just tip it and I can just, all I gotta do is just, I'll have to kneel down and rinse, but I can kneel down and rinse my hair, my face, or whatever I gotta do. And then a small little Coleman grill here that can be used for stove or grill. That thing is pretty handy. That little thing though is about 100 to 120 bucks depending where you buy it, so it's not exactly cheap for its size, but it works good. You do have to adjust a couple of things. Sorry for the wind. And I got a couple of gas cans, and the one thing I make sure to do is relieve the pressure inside the gas can. So I pull them out of there and then relieve them outside. You're gonna want to do that periodically. As they get warm, you get pressure in there, and then release it in there, and then you got fumes inside your van. So you don't want that. Pretty good little setup here so far, but like I said, you know, it's not perfect. Oh, and also I put some of these hooks on the side here. Over there I use it for my hats and another chair, and got a little camp chair here too. These things are awesome, by the way. You can get 2 of them for 60 bucks, and maybe I don't want to take it out now because I'll show you guys one of the next couple of videos or something next time we go camping, because we won't be at a rest area. I don't want to rip it or take this out at a rest area. It'll look kind of weird. And then oh yeah, I suppose one thing I gotta show you guys too. I put screens on here. So now, and I can open this up like that, and air can come in and out and whatever, and it's sealed off so no bugs are gonna get in. I really needed that for hot days as well. I've got 2 other fans inside the van too. So I mean, fans? Did I say fans? I don't know. I got 2 fans, other fans other than the ceiling one, inside the van. So it's kind of been a long day. So close this up so we don't lose too much of our AC. All right, so I mentioned I had to fix a couple of things on the boat. Well, when I got to the rest area here, I had to fix these guys right here. This little I don't know what it's called with the loop, but the nuts that are on the outside, both of those were loose, so I had to tighten those up. It's always good to have a full toolkit inside your vehicle whenever you're camping or moving or traveling. Sometimes you just never know what you're going to need. Went back into the van. That sun is pretty bright. Pretty sure it kind of sucks in the video too. So this is my setup, guys. You know, I've got my computer here so that way I can transfer the videos over. I don't like to well, I guess I could get another SD card and just, you know, do it later, but I mean that's what I should do. Just get a couple of SD cards for stuff like this and just, you know, put them in an envelope, write the day and whatever it is. But it is what it is. The other thing is, when I go on these trips, I try not to have to cook at night, because I want time to be able to rig rods. I don't want to have to rush to cook something. I don't want to have to worry about the cleanup after cooking something. So I mean, what I do, and I do, so I used to do this for breakfast, but I've been doing this for lunch lately. I will buy hard-boiled eggs, and I will pre-cook bacon, and I'll eat about 4 slices of bacon and 3 hard-boiled eggs at lunch out on the water. It's quick, it's easy, you don't have to cook anything, and I mean, I like it. So, and it works for me, and you get that protein as well, and that's, for me, I need it. I mean, we all do, but so I mean, that's easy. I like doing that for out on the water for a snack. I will keep beef sticks and beef jerky and, you know, cheese and stuff out there, and peanuts too, for boat snacks as well, just for backup. But for supper, like I said, I don't want to have to worry about making food, so I make buns. So I have about 4. I make about 4 buns per night. So I've got 4 buns for tonight, and I got 4 buns for tomorrow night. Probably don't really need them for tomorrow night because I am heading back tomorrow night, so it's not a real big deal. But oh well, I'll eat them on my way home. I plan on staying out on the water all day tomorrow, so yeah, this is gonna be this is my setup. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. So far everything's going great. You know, like I said in the other video, the van pulls the boat pretty good. It's gonna be a little it's gonna swerve a little bit if it's windy. I've already experienced that a little bit today, but it's not real crazy. It's not that bad. You are gonna feel it, but it pulls it, and it actually doesn't even seem like it squats in the back end, you know, from the weight of the boat. It's working out pretty good. I'm pretty pumped for this. Well, I'm gonna get the rods figured out and situated, and then I'm going to put the cover on the boat, and I'm gonna start settling in. It's almost 7 o'clock at night, and I gotta try to go to sleep early because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. I couldn't fall asleep because I was excited for today, and then well, I got up really early. I was still late on the water today. I wanted to be out there right at 5, and I was late, but that's okay. We'll live. We lived. We caught a lot of fish. That was awesome. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for sticking around and checking out this, you know, my setup, and you know how I do things when I'm, you know, staying overnight at rest areas. And this is going to be very similar at campgrounds too. I just won't have the generator at the campgrounds. I mean, I'll have the generator with me for backup just in case, you know, something happens and I'm on the road and I need it. But I won't be using the generator in the campgrounds because a lot of them, they don't like it anyways, right? So that's it. That's my setup. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, go check out arrowoutdoorsapparel.com. Get some hats, hoodies, t-shirts, tank tops. I guess I'm not wearing one of my tank tops now, but I got the hat. These hats are awesome. I love these hats. I wasn't quite sure when I got them, and when I designed them, but when I ordered them and tried them out, I wanted to try them out first before I'm promoting them, and I really like them. All 3 of them are really good. Each one has a different use. So check them out. Get some for your next outdoor adventure. And the next time I see you guys, we'll be fishing on the same lake, checking out some of the same spots for some more big fish, and then checking out some new spots. And we're going to see what we can make out of the day. So that'll be the next video. So we'll see you there.